Now, did you sit on any of his poetry writing classes?
All of them.
Okay.
Numerous times.
So that takes us to the first course, poetry writing class, that we also have online at Berklee Music. One element of that class that I think is very important for songwriters, poets, is rhyming.
Yeah.
Rhyme schemes, perfect rhymes, imperfect rhymes. If you could talk a bit about rhyming.
Well, I can tell you that that was my area of strongest weakness. So it was my biggest and most obvious weakness, made even worse that because I didn't realize it. So I thought I knew something about rhyme, and I brought in a rhyming assignment to Pat, and he was like, "Oh, honey, I really love you, but no, no." And I was like, "What?" So the way that Pat and I approach rhyme does so many things. What it really is at its core is this, right? We are creating songs and poems to tell a story and to create an emotional journey, right? So those songs and those poems that we love them because they hit us in the heart. And we feel like that was about me, that's my life, or I just lived through that moment. And they're these really kind of revolutionary experiences for our whole system. But actually, it's not magic, right? So these songwriters and these poets are working really thoughtfully with craft. So the way that we're looking at rhyme that I really didn't get, and now I get and love, is that rhyme moves emotion. So really, basically, with a rhyme scheme, I can either give you what you want as my listener and make you feel stable and happy and like the world is fine, or I can completely subvert your expectation and make you feel chaotic, unstable, and weary, depending on what my song is about. So I'm going to put you on the spot. Is that okay?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to test this guy and you guys. So here I'm going to give you a rhyme, okay? Thud, blood, crash. What are you waiting for?
Splash.
Splash, right? You're waiting for that next sound. Thud, blood, crash, thrash. You're waiting for that. That's what you want. That's your expectation. I give that to you. You feel happy, right? Those are the songs or the poems or the choruses where they're singable instantly because you feel like you know what's happening. Those of you that speak a more musical language, right? That's the tonic function. We land right where we want and where we expect. Now, what if I said to you, thud, blood, crash, hope? All of a sudden, I'm subverting your expectations, right? So then I get to create a different feeling where, one, you're really noticing that word, not because it's what you want it to be, but because it surprises you. So you have an opportunity there to create a highlight, right? Get the reader or the listener to look exactly at what you want them to see. And you can create, a sunny, happy day where everyone feels, sing-songy and in love, right? Great pop song where boy meets girl, they live happily ever after. Or I can subvert that expectation, leave you on the subdominant, right? Leave you sort of wondering, wait, we're going somewhere, but I don't know exactly what's happening. And then we can create a totally different mood. So it's really, the way we're looking at rhyme is how does thoughtful craft create an emotional state?